Can't remember if I've played in W.
Okay, come on. Luke, let's do it. I'm always ready for
Gross.
a fight.
Are you from like the same area as Strider? Or no, that's 801, not 805. I don't know what that area code is. Assuming it's an area code.
Desk work.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, so I'm supposed to use the high, the heavy ruffian to build meter. Just remembered.
Round two. Fight.
No. Fine. Nice. Owie. Brave. Oh. Oh, that was so lucky.
You win. Round one. Fight.
Nice. Uh, oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Round two. Fight.
Alright, we got DPs. Say. Owie. Ah, where's my buffer? Owie. Okay, thank God. Please kill. That's what I was thinking the entire time. I was pretty confident it would, but was not 100% confident that it would kill. I should probably like, tweet something, shouldn't I? Like, hey.
Let's do this. Ring of prosperity.
Let's do it. Come on. I'm always ready for a fight.
I hope they know that I'm trying to do stuff. I'm not waiting to be a jerk. Sure, that's good enough.
Desk work just
Not my best work, but
Round one.
it'll do.
Fight.
It'll do. Ah, I tried to jump. I guess I let go of the jump too early. Nice. Okay, they have definitely identified that I like to walk. That is a thing I like doing. For sure. Nice. Whoa, not what I wanted. I'm afraid he got blocked. Oh no, he didn't block. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm a genius. And I totally meant to do that.
And that's how I handle things.
Final round. Fight.
No good block. Oh. Ooh. I didn't believe. Oh, I thought I would build a beater from that. That's a bummer. They're going for the confirm. I think.
You win.
Now I question it. It's my brain just making up stuff. I'm unsure. I'm so tired, y'all.
Round one. Fight.
Ah, I thought I got the whip punish. No! No!
Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit. Fair enough. Nice. Oh. No! I don't know why I did that. I did do that. I just don't know why I did it.
Final round.
One of the great mysteries of the universe, you know. It's fine. I threw you. Nice. I'll take it. Sure. Let's go.
You win. It's go time.
Ooh. Prototype showing up. Guess since we're less than 30 minutes, I should give a
Let's do this.
old chow check-in.
Ring of prosperity.
Okay, come on.
And Dabio would be fucking me up if he just picked Sagat.
Sagat.
Yeah. I do not know this matchup at all.
Desk work just is.
Round 1. Fight.
I could have. There was a lot of. There's several situations there I should have done better. No, that's not a confirm. That wasn't gonna hit. Oof. Nice. Dang. I tried to get a little cheeky there.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, going for the corner. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Wonder if that was just like a tad late, maybe.
Win. Round one. Fight.
Nice, predictable. Owie. Damn. That was safe on an empty jump there. Oh. Nice, nice. See, once I get the game plan going, I was pretty sure they would bust me up.
Round two. Fight.
No, that was bad buffer. Nice. What? That's weird. Oh. Oh, nice overhead. Oh. That was a good block on the overhead. Unfortunately, didn't get the punish. There's you know, this is a decently far away connection. Oh, ready for the. Hey, let me play. Damn, nice punish. sure do.
Round one. Fight.
Fair enough. Damn. Nice. Damn. Now that Davio started playing Sagat, I have no idea what to do. So I just like hope to get lucky buffers basically. Interesting. Ah. Oof. Where's my buffer? What? No. Damn, what a read. Very nice. Sure, things sound weird. I'm trying to add something. Okay, cool. Got someone to... Okay. Did not think that would work.
Let's do this.
Cool. Cool. I got me a Rice Krispie treat, so I'm gonna put myself in mute and eat that.
Final round. Fight. Mika wins. Round one. Fight.
Alright, I think I fixed. I think I have prepared everything adequately, I hope. Ooh. I haven't been paying attention to this, but it looks like Ehclodam is
Round two.
getting their mix on.
Fight.
I bet this is a frustrating matchup for both of them, probably. 'Cause, one super wants to be in, and one super wants to be out. Okay, PortaJon looks like they are about to check in. Love check-ins. Looks like the only one we're missing right now is Slappa. Ping them again here in a second. Oh. I will say the thing that
Mika wins.
most Mikas want you to be afraid of is command grab. She gets way more stuff from you not blocking than she does as a command grab. Other than the corner, it's definitely a sucky situation. Y'all can keep playing. Hi. Super tired tonight, and also just, you know, we far away from each other. Then again, I can understand Adapio not wanting to play again. Mika's an interesting beast. Not unsolvable, but definitely like you gotta be on your shit.
Let's do this.
Slapping my boy, where you at?
Round one. Fight.
Why is Mika a zoner now? She definitely can't compete, but it's still funny that she can like has like a half screen fireball. Oh, was not ready. I think they tried to react the way they wanted, but it was just too late there. There we go. Very nice. In case y'all don't know, I believe that dropkick only has one frame, one active frame, so it's actually, if you use a fast move that hits high, it's actually quite easy to just smack it out of the air. The only problem about that method, as opposed to DPing or something, is you're creating a scramble. Because it's never going to hit exactly quite the same. Just block it out. No. Oh man. Oh wow. You're dead. Yeah. Didn't even have to spin the meter.
Sagat wins. Round one. Fight.
Oh man, just relentless with the jumps, huh? Ooh, that was a little tricky. That's like one of the things I hate getting hit by. It's like up there at least. I don't know if it's the most, but like someone whiffing a move making you think, oh, I can attack. But no, it's a setup. Which is really on the, on me for getting hit. I should know better, but I want to believe. Nice. Oh, side switch, you're dead. Are you, actually? Oh dear, that was an interesting chance to take. I would go for like a splash or something, personally. Oh yeah, you got your chair. Shit, yeah. There we go. Ehclodam just rushing in. Oh. Could be a hard. Oh my. That's what you want when you're trying to make the comeback. Definitely block it out for now. Oh. That was a really nice comeback, actually.
Mika wins. Round one. Fight.
No air for you. Like, that's kind of a dangerous thing to just whip there, the forward medium punch.
Round two. Fight.
you got NW stack overloading right now, that's for sure. No. Oh. Nice confirm. Alright, yep, good job pressing. She's number 2. Looking for a hit into that Tiger Cannon. Even up this life situation. Really right now, Ehclodam doesn't have much need to go in. You still got like 40 seconds to play with here. Oh my god, and you died? God damn. And the Sagat guy, he do a lot of damage, turns out.
Sagat wins.
Oh. Looks like we had a dropout. That's okay.
It's go time.
Getting started very soon. Couple of minutes. Kind of doubt anyone's going to be showing up here last minute, but don't want to close the old sign-ups just in case. No one's dying to be there anyways. Alright, you can let me do the check-in now. 11 o'clock, yo. Let's process our check-ins early because everyone's checked in. Do us all. Chow seed. I'm pretty sure there's a couple people who haven't been here this year, so they'll just be unseated. Okay. Refresh your brackets. Okay. Invites. Oh man. I love seeing Oro, but I am a little unsure how this is gonna go. As a reminder, we do have a Matcherino going right now, so you should hop in there and at least use up the free codes. There are still a bunch of them left. Give us just a little more change for the winner of this thing. Not really sure what's happening right now. Y'all are good to go. Yeah, if you're waiting on me. Hmm. Where is... Oh, it's very... Let's have a good match. Not really sure what's happening. But y'all can start whenever you're ready. Maybe Paper Bag was a little unsure about starting. Unsure, but
Let's do this.
here we go. First round. Of tonight's tournament. I love watching Oro, but I feel like fighting grapplers is a little rough for charge characters sometimes because you want to hold that charge, and that just opens you up for command grabs. But we will see what Paper Bag has going on here.
Round one.
Yep. Oh, he's failing there a bit. Oh. Try to go for the anti-air DP. I think they went with the medium one, which actually moves Oro slightly forward, so it can mess up in those cross-up situations. What you want is a late as possible light DP. Oh! That is punishable. I believe it's -10. Yep, and Ehclodam's got their meaties now.
Round two. Fight.
See what Paper Bag's got going on here. Oh, you can actually get a chicken combo conversion off of that. Just dash forward, stand medium punch, run to the full thing. Oh, the light DP to beat the throw and it trade with 3 frames if they don't have their meaties going on. Oh. This is scary time. Nice hand here. Oh, could confirm. What are we gonna mix with? Just got a nice meaty. I would suggest. Yep. Get your activation on. Oh. Wow. All right, got around. Let's go Paper Bag. Let's go Oro.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, holding that. Yep. Gonna get command grab into the corner. We're baiting the EXCPs for some nice damage into a mix. Going into another mix. Yeah. Tell ya. The of course it comes down to the individual Mika player, but typically it's gonna be better to err on the caution of like just holding the command grab, especially early on. but no, it's been good showing so far. Pretty competitive.
Round one. Fight.
Just paper bag is getting mixed in the corner. Also, they are walking themselves to the corner every single round. Oh, that could have been a whip punish there. Oh, sweep. Very nice. Oh, trying to look for the jump out. Oh, okay. We're hopping over each other a little bit here. Leapfrog. Oh, pretty minimal punish on that sweep. Oh, every time paper bag wants to push after the, I forget what it's called at this point. The forward heavy punch from Mika. Oh, random chicken feet. That was weird. Oh, good. Confirm. Oh, beat the DP. I'm not sure what strength was used there. Oh, gonna have to hold this activation. Really? Very nice. Wow, awesome. I would just activate. You don't need to touch them to activate. Just activate. Oh, you can get chip here. Oh my gosh, dash forward into the throw. Gonna take the win. They did not expect it a third time. Right. All right, wow. Delayed back throw there just in case super or something came out. Very nice. Oh, weird sound going on. Right now. Not sure if it's picking up on the mic. I hope not. Oop. Very nice. Beating the drop kick. Go for the mix. And that's gonna be game. Oh my god. I almost fucked up there. Ehclodam going forward.
Mika wins. It's go time.
Alright, good job. Good stuff. So we're gonna move on to round 2. Let's go ahead and let's get in W PortaJon. I feel like we'll be good. Hey, yeah, you're doing great for picking up just a week ago. Oh. Just trying to figure out who I want to get for the stream. As long as they haven't started, looks like we're going to get Antony and Flappy 2001. It's an interesting name. Antony's just sitting there at the menu. Hopefully not AFK. We will see what's up. Ooh, Lucia. Interesting. Oh, paper bag. Something I was gonna say. You can hold down back to get your charge. You don't have to just walk backwards to get your charge from Fireball. So that way you're not giving up all that space in a match. But like other than that, you did pretty well. Ooh, hello online local. Y'all are just in time for a round 2 match. I hope everyone had a good tournament there. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, what's up?
I was supposed to go stop and get some water, but no, we're running it straight back to back.
Like you do. Please let us know how the audio sounds, if everyone is audible and whatnot. We very much appreciate it.
Hear my voice. Also, I need you to video.
Oh, yeah. I'm prepared.
Otherwise, I'm just going to commentate off of the stream. It looks like we got Anthony and Flappy in here, both really incredibly good players, and I think we're in top 8, right?
Not quite yet, actually.
We're not in top 8 yet?
Nope.
Man, there's killers tonight. Wow. Anthony on the verge of winning this round, just needs one more touch.
Whoa.
Just waiting to get anything whiff punished with the V trigger, but instead closes it out with a big old jump. Love to see it. Round 2. Let's see how that's going to get popping. And please let me know if you can hear me. Please. I'm trying to talk normally. A little low energy coming off the East Coast, but let's get into it. We got Anthony getting the back there to the corner. Nice anti-air out of Flappy, able to keep the corner situation for themselves. A good old punish on the crouch fierce. And now we got the V shift just trying to reset back to his neutral a little bit. But Anthony is just so good at finding these ranges where the roundhouse from Kin is so effective, and the jump is the other threat that activates at the same range, but it requires a different set of options. But +1, gonna V-shift away from the situation entirely. Anthony is trying to maintain this neutral, now has full critical art. Gonna V-reversal. Audio's very low, can't really hear it.
Great.
Discount potatoes. And now spins all of the CA. Gonna burn him up, but needs one more situation afterwards. Is it the high, is it the low? Dash forward, run forward. It's just a stand light kick. It's mid. Let me know if this sounds better, because I'm pretty sure Sniffles just adjusted my audio.
Yeah. I had to actually go in and turn down Street Fighter.
Turn down for what?
For you.
Round 1. Fight.
This is good. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Discount Potatoes. Big shout out to you. Now Anthony actually throwing fireballs outside of a range where Poison can easily whip and trade and get the life advantage. Very good stuff out of Anthony, recognizing that situation. Good anti-air out of Flappy, though. Trying to find the right range to kind of make Anthony flinch a couple of times. Got the jump anti-air with the heavy whip. Ooh, almost got hit with the medium whip that time on the jump in, but right now just keeping it solid right now is Flappy. Got the low, just keeps going for these fierces, but finally called out the crush counter into the activation. It's going to be heavily scaled here, but the combo's still going to be good because of this knockdown situation. But Anthony, just the neutral jump not working out there. So easy for Poison with the down medium to just catch you. And then had the follow-up situation to get the kill. CA spent on both sides in order to close out around. No, excuse me. CA just spent on Flappy's side this round. That was going to be heavily in Anthony's favor to take round 2, but if he could do it without spinning critical art going into round 3, it would be super good. But Flappy's looking to make this quick, getting his own damage here. Good counter hit conversion to the stand medium kick, and now just needs one more touch for the stun. Looking for the jump to see if Anthony's going to get a little bit too finicky, but whiff throw is +5, and that means Anthony's going to get clipped up on the follow-up situation. Not going to be able to kill here, but now just one more touch. just with the meaty. No EX bust out. We saw that so many times last week out of Antony. Was willing to wake up with the EX DP, challenge these situations, but against Flappy, maybe just expecting that extra bit of patience. You know, playing a slower paced character with Poison, but so explosive when she gets the ball rolling that, you know, Poison players the same way are at some point going to press on your wake up.
Round one. Fight.
Right, got the Love Me Tendy over the dash in low. It's going to give Flappy some semblance of a life lead here as we just kind of swing back and forth. And a miss confirmed here out of Antony. Don't happen much, but when you can do it, you got to make sure you punish. And that's exactly what Flappy did. Get some good old damage on the board. Has an EX bar, can definitely run through some of these fireballs, and Antony's going to be the one spinning his EX bar first, just on that EX dive kick. Close the gap a little bit, mix up the jump arcs. Catches Flappy trying to push the fears, the roundhouse catching. The activation is definitely going to be able to get a second one this round. Nice block on the overhead, good punish too. Now has V-Trigger on deck this Flappy, and he busts out with the EXDP, this time catching the jump fears. But now we're going to get the activate the V reversal. Gonna be able to set it up well. Not able to get the juggle on the Molotov, but Antony running into the fire. Like the anti-air, but now we're back to the corner. Flappy just could not seem to get any of these situations tied together. On the minus run, roundhouse on blocking the run is minus, but the side swap. So light DP beating out the throw.
Yeah.
Round two. Fight.
I don't know. So it could have been a medium DP. Some kids are crazy. All right. Sometimes you just believe your opponent's trying to jump back on your wake up. I don't know why, but ooh, tried for the light P for the throw this time. Not gonna work out. Instead, big old damage. V shift, just reset back to where you feel comfortable for is Antony doing, and that's pretty good. Flappy so far tries to catch these toes a little bit too close sometimes, outside of a low forward range, but way too close on the crouch fierce range. All right, can definitely get punished. Yo, the Tatsu beating out the down medium punch. Now Flappy's in this corner. One more touch will be the kill if it's not a throw. Ooh. Finds the low forward, couldn't find the activation. Nice anti-air, but the EXDP. Antony says, you think I won't do it? You think I don't know how to do it? You thought I was going to be patient because you won game 2? But nah, I'm in here mashing out EXDP this time. Taking it 2-1.
Very
All
good
right,
stuff.
and as we're just swinging on through the bracket, I believe this is getting us close to our top 8. Yeah, you can see it filling out a little bit, but let's go through everybody that's in the tournament. Of course, we just saw Antony and Flappy. We got Hawk 22-1B coming in today as well. I think they were here, last week. Indabio, however you want to pronounce it. The Sagat player, PortaJon rocking Chun-Li. Knuckleberry with Necalli, I believe, has been recently. We got Frizza, Prototype, Ehclodam, Paperbag. I believe that says 2.0 or 20. Big Mac combo. We got 2 Sagats in here. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
And our top 8 has shaped up pretty well. We got Antony and PortaJon up against each other, and then the other side is Prototype versus Big Mac combo. So big shout outs to all of our competitors, all 11 players that came out tonight. Good stuff. Just remember that losers round 2, if you're listening, is top 8.
Mm-hmm. I
Actually
should.
going to change this. 8.
Oh, I need to change the battle line settings. I almost
Yeah, that
forgot.
was the hint for you. All right, and of course we have the match arena on deck, so make sure that you're doing, I just did it for you, the exclamation point match arena in the chat. You can use that to go and claim the code for the TOL West this week. If we hit $75, we get top 2 playout. Outside of that, I think it just goes to first place. So thank you everybody going through and using that coupon code so far. We've used 9 of them. Sniffles, John 256P, Indabio, Alfonso, Zolly, Big Mac Combo, Bodied Novel, me, and John Toy. Thank you guys so much using that code. Appreciate it so much. You can hit up the sponsor quest on the right hand side as well as we move forward into our first top 8 winners match. We got Big Mac Combo 98 on one side, and then we got Prototype PC, really just Prototype, rocking the Honda. After so much we've been seeing him, You know, Rock Poison, but Poison in this matchup a little bit rough. I think Honda's rough in this match too.
It's not my favorite. Whenever I did play Honda.
Yeah, but maybe doesn't like Alex in this match. I don't like it. Prototype has a lot of good characters.
Yeah.
Trying to clap a lot of these fireballs and maybe get a headbutt afterwards, but it's just so hard because you're just trying to move forward as well. And you're punchable if you do the wrong headbutt and you're too close.
Ooh.
And Big Mac right now just setting up quite well these fireballs, getting a little bit of chip damage, and back it up to a range that he feels comfortable. Not letting Prototype get too much, backing up with the V-shift as well, just not letting any of this but the trade. Oh, he didn't quick rise Prototype back to full screen. He'll punish this time, and now here's the activation. This is where he can turn around because you're going to go to the corner here. No, he waited to see if there's going to be a V reversal. And man, no real bust outs out of Big Mac combo here. Now has the whole world behind him. The crush on the what looked like the EX butt splash is going to be able to give round one to Big Mac. He's looking hungry. Big Mac combo.
You got our plus frames. Oh.
Gripping and dipping, yeah, just checking him, making him uncomfortable with his chip damage. Daring him to have an answer for this light headbutt in the corner, but instead finds the way out after the EX fireball, got some good damage, nearly tied up the life lead. I imagine Prototype's going to start trying to clap a fireball if Big Mac is a little bit too predictable, but not predictable enough to get the anti-air on the jump, but just trying to stay out of trouble here. Plus, because it landed from just V-reversal set back time to how you need it. Big Mac getting this corner situation, got the counter hit, got the confirm, got the damage, just needs one more touch now. Nice tech on the throw, but activation not going to be able to go through in time, and now you're in a rough situation trying to armor through anything.
Very nice.
He chased it down.
Yeah. Or V-shift punish, rather. That was sick.
Alright, nice anti-air round start. You know, people like to jump round start to see if you're going to fireball round start. It's like the great back and forth of fireballs and people playing against fireballs. I'm in a big camp of fireball round start, but you know, sometimes I got to respect my opponent. Anti-air that time, grip and dip once, dash up on him. No, just going to try to light hands. No anti-air at a Prototype. I think Fierce can be a pretty good anti-air in this situation, but busted through with the EX, double dash forward. It gets the crush into activation. This is going to be to the corner. No, just going to let him wait and see. Nice armor through the V reversal on reaction, baby. Don't do it. He gripped and dipped, just walking forward. Still needs a pixel. Out of V trigger now. Out of life to give two, but he gets the butt slam. Not sure what happened on Big Mac's side. Got counter hit.
I think he tried to DP, probably. Because the DP will beat it.
Absolutely. I believe that is what it is too. But it was at that range where, like, maybe, like, it was coming down cross up, and then it was just like, no, you walked back a second, so that means it's in front again. So it's like mixing up your inputs back and forth. You know how it be sometimes.
Good punish.
Big Mac doing a good job varying the fireball speeds, not letting Prototype quite clapping it through them, but now he's in the face, but got jab checked back to himself. Ooh. Nice DP on the EX butt slam this time, and now we're back to this good old neutral until Prototype finds the activation. I like just blocking out, but good confirm has corner situation. Spins the rest of the V trigger. And now Big Mac locked in this corner, looking for this way out. Can be so dire in this situation because Honda has all the control in this situation, just looking for you to overextend in any manner. Now you have no life, pokes right under the high EX Tiger shot, and that's going to give Prototype another round here. But this is top 8, so this is going to be 3 out of 5. Do not forget that. So Big Mac will still have, if he loses, another chance at life in the winner side of the bracket. Big wake up EXDP, and now we're just chilling. Tried to get the DP on the regular butt slam, but the cross up ended up working out for Prototype. He tried to side swap with the headbutt. What are you, Blanca?
I think he was actually trying to get the medium headbutt extension there. Just kind of missed it. I could be wrong though. It's been forever since I've played Honda.
Alright, I like the V shift. Just does not want Big Mac to find a way back into this round right now. Okay, one tire cannon completely whiffed now. The second one gone too.
Nice,
Yeah, it's a difficult situation there for Big Mac. Got clipped, and now Prototype up too.
Honda win.
Yeah, I really like the use of V reversal from Prototype there. Just making sure he keeps his advantage, keeps his win condition, you know.
Yeah, I think that's super important. And somebody like Prototype, who's competed a lot, who is this kind of caliber player, right? Number 414 online. You know, you have to be able to find out what your win conditions are, what your opponent's win conditions are, and how to use yours to your advantage and your opponents to their detriment, right? When somebody's sitting on a bunch of their meter and they want to spend it because they're trying to hit like a low forward into super or maybe sweep activate or something like that, like you gotta find these moments and make them work for you. Now we're just chilling out in this neutral right here. The EX hands, I did not like that at all. So far away, but finds the crush into the activation. Not going to use it to push to the corner, but gets Big Mac to take the bait. Now just needs one more touch for the kill. Yeah, gets it right there. Finds the sun. Now Prototype's going to be on match point. And Big Mac seems to be doing well in this neutral, but it's just that one or two situations after Prototype has closed the gap that really have made the difference here. No anti-air round start this time, but a big old crush. Now we're just kind of swinging back and forth in the neutral here. Oh, the butt slam right over, and now Big Mac in the corner, and this is where Prototype has done his damage every time. Trying to find the opportunity to poke and get a crush with the low fears or the forward roundhouse. Big Mac able to find his way out of the corner. But maybe not for long. Yeah, there's the crush. Caught pushing a button at the wrong time. Grip and dip one time. Do it again. 3 times a lady. Now just going to keep it patient. No, there it is. Oh, he tried to walk forward and grab him again, I believe.
Nice.
But the anti-air headbutt, excellent job there out of Prototype.
Honda wins.
All right, as we're going to get our next match on deck, I do want to shout out our Matcherino one more time. Absolutely going to call out the Matcherino again. Click the code button, add 25 cents to the pot for free. I'm going to go grab some water as we're waiting for people to get in here, so Sniffles hold it down.
Okay, dokie. Pretty good match. Pretty good match. Let's see. I have already forgotten because I have T.O. Brain. Who is coming up? Let's see here. We got AntonyBBQ and PortaJon. Excellent. Been a hot minute since I've seen PortaJon's Chun in these hallowed halls. I see this Joker here like every week though. It'll be interesting to see him try to tackle the Chun. I don't think I've seen that. Just waiting on them to accept the invite.
All right, so Antony and PortaJon. I think it's going to be a classic Season 1 matchup, so it's going to be Kin versus Chun-Li. Both of these players, have stuck with their characters for as long as I've been playing them. Both of them are incredibly strong.
Yeah.
But if I had to give the edge to anybody, it'd be Antony in these high-pressure situations. But both of them, it can really go either way if, both of them are on their game tonight. Just need you to go back to the queue, Sniff.
Oh, sorry. I'm very tired.
Listen to my melodic voice.
Your sultry voice just put me to sleep in a good way. Not saying you're boring. It's just soothing.
No, I'm like tucking you in with a hug and putting you down to sleep in a good way. Not like an Enter Sandman way. I ran out of things to say, so I was just letting the silence sit. No, I mean, the things out of Antony, my voice is going. The things out of Antony are just going to be that slow, patient, footsie style until he decides to make it a little bit less about footsies and more about jumping and EX dive kicking and doing a bunch of fun stuff. PortaJon is going to play that mostly classic Chun-Li game. You know, you got your roundhouses, your fierces. Got to be a little more careful with your stand fierces. Can't be as abusive with them. But now we're going into it. Playing a little bit of a fireball game, but really trying to maintain this close game. Nice confirmed low jab, low forward into the spinning bird kick. Not easy to make sure that you have that charge all the time. But Antony is not going to be shut out here. He has stuff he wants to say. He's going to come in and say it. I almost forgot that Chun-Li had air legs in this game.
Yeah, you don't
I
see
like
it
the
too
back.
much anymore.
Yeah, they did kind of make it worse, but got the run up, got the pressure off of it too. You know, Antony's going to be looking for getting a crush counter into activation here. Instead, gets a run into the button again. Still checking PortaJon. You know, the roundhouse into run on hit is plus, but there we go. The roundhouse into activation. Maybe it was fireball into activation there. It's going to be enough to kill. No, he did spin the bar, but the trade, the couch, excuse me, the sandlight kick not going to be enough to knock Antony out of the sky without being unscathed. PortaJon now down around.
Starts out with the EX dive kick. Gotta love it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ugh. Oh.
All right, but I didn't even realize we were rocking Hazanshu in this set so far. They definitely made it better in season 5. I'm not sure if it's good enough. But excellent anti-air EXEP. Antony is feeling it right now.
I feel like against characters who have like not the best fireballs, like you can here, his fireball's a little slow. It's pretty good at getting over though.
Right, but you got caught walking into a roundhouse. That means you're going to eat all of this straight into the critical art. I don't think this is going to be enough to kill a lot of scaling on it. All the way down to that 50%. And yeah, on a pixel.
I guess someone send up the Sajam.
Oh, but this is definitely going to be able to kill now.
Oh,
Got the V trigger hit into the critical art. I believe. Absolutely. That one was also close. I mean, you can split those back to back. It's the twice over.
A little too far out.
The DP got the Hazanshu.
That was very
It's like
nice.
that. Oh, crush counter. It's going to be a lot of V-meter build for Antony in the corner control now. And the stun's racking up, but PortaJon is still pressing these buttons, just trying to get the space back in. It worked out for him. Couldn't quite get the combo after the Hazanshu, but we're still feeling fine here. Got the low forward confirming to the EX legs, dashing forward to get the pressure. You have to be careful. I was just going to say about getting clipped, because that V-trigger's going to be on deck. You get to be alive this time, but you got a next mix-up to deal with, and you guessed wrong. And you're dead, you're dead. Man, that was only the first game?
That was only the first game. That was long, for sure.
Didn't make it home in time, slap up. No worries.
Yeah, it's a bummer to hear, but I'm
If
glad
you
you made
want-
it home.
That's honestly the first part. If you want to add some money for the people that did make it, you can always hit up the match for, click the claim code button for free just to give them an extra $1, an extra 25 cents. Really appreciate it if you did that. Done and done. Thank you. Right, and man, Antony just actually playing a really good fireball game with Ken, but closed the gap and is able to find the crush counter again on these roundhouses, just controlling the same space that it feels like PortaJon is trying to push these fierces and forward medium punches or back medium punches and clip Antony out of it. But again, these Hazanshu's getting reacted to perfectly. No, you don't get the EX reversal. Me? I will always say one of the most obvious times for somebody to EX reversal is immediately after you've EX reversal them, because they mad that you just interrupted their pressure. But here we go, the activation, toss them up one time. Be careful on throwing a fireball now. You got activation on deck for Antony. Hazanshu, V reversal, no more V trigger on deck, but the EX fireball blasting on through to the other side, killing PortaJon. That pixel of life did not last long enough.
Oh,
Yeah, that one feels bad. Just when you decide to throw the fireball, the jump comes out from Ken. Just when you decide to throw, the jump comes out from Ken. That's the stun. I don't think he's going to build enough meter here to get the critical art, but it's going to be close, but still needs one more touch. Finds it, but couldn't get the confirm.
moral victory.
Perfect's out of the question, but not enough to make a comeback. PortaJon now down 2.
I mean, honestly, that round just boils down to 2 wrong guesses. for the most part. And those are going to happen. That's Street Fighter 5. People do shit ton of damage. So hopefully, I'm sure PortaJon is not thinking too hard about it right now. But
Oh, freeze frame? No, maybe it was just something.
ooh. I have to punish it and believe. Here we go. Got the corner now. Oh. Oh.
Dive into the set him back down. Didn't watch your dome. Now it's time for you to basically go home. Oh, try to get
That
the
scared me.
throw bait again on the neutral jump. Not quite enough, but we got the V-trigger activation every time that I am saying it. It's already happening. Every time I look down at Antony's meter, I'm like, oh, he has V-trigger. Maybe we should be a little more careful on neutral, not get activated on. I feel
Medium
like the
punches.
roundhouse hits
Medium.
as I'm about to say it.
Yeah, I get that. Like, it's such a thing with Antony. Like, it has to be his favorite way to activate. He looks for it so much.
I think through a fireball and definitely with roundhouse. But now just patience here from Antony and neutral, just going back to this neutral game, throwing fireballs, getting the DP anti-air on the jump forward, and then just backing up from these EX legs. And, you know, PortaJon now not doing the Hazanchis have gotten punished for it so many times, right? It's just so hard to decide to do it. And there again, you see it again. Slow fireball meaning nothing here against the EXCP, but finally it hit. PortaJon went for the air reset, but just patience out of Antony and waited PortaJon to try to steal that extra turn, clipped with the low forward, and that's 3 straight games for Antony.
Yeah.
Looking super solid here. What did you have to say, Sniffles?
Oh, I was just going to comment, like, that first game was really, really close, and Antony just took over. So
Yeah,
here-
that's how it be sometimes. So that means that we're going to have Antony and Prototype up in winners. Our loser side is shaping up quite a bit. You got Flappy that took it over Frieza to now have to fight up against Big Mac. The other side of losers is Knuckleberry versus Ehclodam. And the winner that will go up against PortaJon.
all
Not sure how
love.
we want to rock all of this out.
We're gonna get Flappy and Big Mac since they're here and ready. But I was gonna say all love to Ehclodam. I kind of hope Knuckleberry takes it just because it's been a minute since I've seen him. See what the Necalli's been up to. I think I saw he got like Ultra Diamond actually again.
Against my will, every time I saw him, I was beating him down. So.
Yeah, it looks like these two are ready to go. Oh, it looks like Nuck did take it over, although they.
All right. Only played 2 games. We definitely have some time if you want to try to make them play the third one. And as
Yeah.
we get into our losers quarters, absolutely.
Correct.
This is for who gets to move on into loser semis or who goes home with 5th place. In one corner, we have Flappy, who's been playing the poison, but it was also showing, I believe, Lucia in the lobby screen, so it
Yeah.
definitely looks like multi-character, and that's who we're going to see. And then Big Mac, of course, basically only known for this Sagat right now.
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with Flappy, so I was very surprised to see another GM joining the fray.
I feel like I know. No, I'm thinking of Floppy. Man. Flopsy? I wish Antony was watching the stream. I think it's Flopsy. That's the only one I know that's kind of like similar.
It's a good night for Sniffles characters. Got Lucia and Honda.
Yeah, you have all the knowledge to add here. How do you feel about this one? We saw on one side it was the Honda versus Sagat match that you weren't thrilled about, and now it's the Lucia versus Sagat match. And Lucia has some options to deal with the
Very
slide, but
nice.
nice DP over the baton.
Honestly, I think I'm just too biased against Sagat to really have an accurate view on the matchup.
You versus Sagat is a 8-2
Yes.
matchup
Yes.
for Sagat. It's
As
the
a
same with me.
character I abhor to fight.
Yeah, basically. And Flappy's not looking to be too much in a better situation, right? Started off strong in round 1, but ended up going to Big Mac in the end anyway.
Ooh, not ready for the jump in. But it didn't amount to anything anyways. Activation.
Yeah, on block and at that range, so you're not even going to get the mix,
Very
but nice anti-air. Trying to close the gap with the run stop.
Try to whip punish. Dang.
Top of the head jump and get one toss up. If you can keep this corner control, I really like Flappy to be able to take this round. But V reversal trying to slow the pace.
Oh yeah,
Oh, the
you gotta
baton
watch
clip.
out for the gimmicks.
Wake up EXDP. No, he woke up with the light, got the counter hit, and a lot of people in that situation have tried to get the tick throw and end up missing it and get thrown themselves. But Flappy backed up and actually got the big old throw bait. Got the big old jump in this round too, starting off with corner control. Gotta watch out for the EX Fireball, yeah.
Very
Yo, and he got
nice.
that whiff punish. Yo, that was sick. Didn't get the full combo I think he wanted, but got the back throw. Should be able to kill here, right?
Yeah. I was unsure about it. Yeah, the damage was a little weird there.
If it was in the corner, it definitely would have killed.
Oh yeah, yeah. Way better outs
But
in the
I
corner.
think we needed the back throw for the stun. But Flappy just needs to play this slow and patient. Doesn't need to get too crazy. Has their own V-trigger activation now. Just keep it patient.
They were going for it right there, actually.
Lucia
Yeah, and that gave
wins.
game number 1 to Flappy, looking pretty solid here. Was able to keep composure even after, game number 1 didn't quite go their way.
Mm-hmm. They're picking their spots for jumping very well. They like. I don't. Have they been anti-aired yet? At the very least, most of the time, like Big Mac has not been ready for it. Oof. Oh.
Oh, big old jump over the flame kick. This is going to give some good damage to Big Mac combo and give Flappy the V-trigger, who can kind of start trying to poke out in this neutral mode, look for these big confirms into the baton, finds it with the low into the V skill.
Going for the.
Safe
jumps,
I like
yeah.
it.
Ooh.
All right, toss him up another time here, getting the right under the fireball. That's ridiculous. You'd think a big body like Sagat would get clipped, but the run pressure here on block being wild for Big Mac to deal with. Spin a V-bar just to get away from it. Get the punish on the sweep. Uh-oh. Yo, he did the Sevele?
I gotta
The
say,
slide into EXDP?
he may
Hit
have
or block,
lost
it don't matter.
the round, but Big Mac has lapped that situation with the EX Fireball up close like that. That was an amazing answer to it.
Or if he hadn't, that was
Very good choice then.
very good innate Street Fighter knowledge. Good jump over the the heavy fireball there, going directly to the feet. Flappy now with the V trigger, but Big Mac just keeping the spacing, wants to stay out of the sweep range. You know Lucia's love to do it. Tried to EX run into activation this time, and now look at the spacing. Every single attempt that Flappy tried, right, whether it was a sweep activate, the run into V-skill activate, was just completely ready to shut down every one of those options. I think I said it in the Big Mac versus prototype set that, you got to be able to look for what your opponent wants to do, what your win conditions are, and what their win conditions are, and use what they think their win conditions are against them. And that V-trigger activation was definitely what Flappy saw as the win condition. So good call-outs there, and Big Mac now trapped in the corner. Flappy finding a different win condition right now, but a lot of Grey Life on deck.
Ooh.
The world's most expensive jump light kick cross-up took all of that life. But good anti-air, and tried to chase down the V-shift a little bit, trying to still chase down Big Mac, but can't quite get it overextended, got hit. And now back to this full screen situation. Flappy looking dire here. Wants to find a way to use his V-trigger, but looking a little too impatient. this neutral. You know, Flappy kind of wants to slide, wants to find an opportunity, does with the EX run to V skill. Now gets two. Dude, that shouldn't take throw from that far away. And the bust out EXTP. You'll love to see a Big Mac combo going to tie it up a game apiece now.
Well, to be fair, it's the light kick, and the light kick is not real per se. Not that that's, I mean, she could easily frame trap with some other button afterwards, but especially against Sagat being a 4-framer.
Round 1. Fight.
Can definitely make it difficult not having fast buttons. Yo, the DP hitting crosscut automatically does the hard work for you. Got the punish on the V skill with the fireball. You know, it's one of the best things Lucia can do here. Has the 2 hit on the fireball to clash with 1 and send it right back. You know, we got the sweep under the high tiger shot right now, just keeping Big Mac locked in this corner, keeping him locked, even getting the hit on the fireball, sliding right back in to get the pressure. Knows that the fireball was there, got clipped in the face with the plasma. Gonna get clipped with even more damage, but going to find the activation, hits it. Don't know what Big Mac trying to do. Maybe missed the activation, not the activation, EXDP to try to bust out. Saw the EX run, but maybe just miss up the input. But Flappy taking another round. Got the slide through, got the empty jump low. Big Mac now stuck in this corner. He pushed the light kick, actually interrupting a lot of these fireballs, but now that just gives Flappy the opportunity to mix up what fireball that they're going for. Looking for the whiff punish this time after just doing the fireball into nothing. And now backdash, we're back to the neutral. Missed the DP anti-air, but that's fine. Gets the big old jump. Spins a bar, spins both bars. Going to carry back to the corner. So important for Lucia just to really trap the opponent down, but nice old jump from Big Mac. Turning the tides. Really what Sagat wants here is just make you frustrated, make you run into fireballs, jump at bad ranges. Big Mac just trying to do that the best they can. Gets the big hit, gonna spend it all on CA. It's gonna be close here. All right, just needs one more touch. Either side quite literally could use one more touch. Flappy has the baton.
Oh,
Gets the hit on counter hit. What are you pressing?
well, they were trying to press after a move that's normally unsafe, but you gotta watch out for those gimmicks with the baton. You gotta just hold some of that, either that or go for a DP punish, like one that's strike invincible.
Yeah, you can definitely do the one that's strike invincible. Even if you don't do that, even a trade on another one, I think you would have had enough life to live. You know, Flappy only had that pixel, right? So
Yeah, it's just
you're the fastest one, just trying to get a punish with it or something like that.
just seems like a lack of matchup knowledge, or maybe just it's been so long and they've forgotten. Hardly anyone plays Lucia.
That could definitely be it. And look at the pressure here in the corner, stacking up really good. The V reversal. Oh, and the big old bait. Counter hit conversion combo with the crouch fierce as well. Got the stun. This is going to be some big old damage. Got the full jump. Oh, reset. Wasn't supposed to cross up.
Was that on
That's
purpose?
definitely the right combo. Like you backdash, you throw the light fireball, and then you get the jump in, right?
Yeah, normally you do a heavy kick or something, but that might have been on purpose.
Cross up reset confirmed by PortaJon in the chat. My goodness, empty jump lows have actually been doing some good work for Flappy. You have 3 Lucia players? I'm so sorry. I hate fighting Lucia, but good job picking up the big old dub. I think that was
number 3, I believe.
yeah, I think it's 3-1 in the set. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, it's a dangerous combo. They got 2 characters they can use pretty well, at least if not more. But we are going to move on to, speaking of PortaJon, we're going to get them and Knuckleberry Fist in here.
Man, that's a lot for Arizona and Losers Bracket. I'm so sorry. Let's see if PortaJon's also going to move forward, fight more of their peeps, or if Knuckleberry has anything to say about it. Of course, we do have Vegas and NorCal chilling out in winter side of the tournament so far. So
if let me get this straight, 3 out of the 4 people in losers quarters are from Arizona.
yeah,
Nice.
Big Mac, Flappy, and PortaJon. Yeah.
Hey, that's you're occupying half of the top 6, so that's shout outs to y'all.
Unfortunately, it comes with a lot of team kills now because you're all in losers.
That's what happens when you get far in the tournament. That's when you gotta start killing your friends. Just means you've done well when that happens. I'm not envious of Knuckleberry here, because at least back in when I was playing Necalli, this was a terrible matchup for Necalli.
I don't know. Back in season 2 when I played Necalli, this was a fine match, but maybe I just didn't fight very good.
Well, that's back when like Necalli was stronger, before like scaling changes and whatnot.
Yeah, but definitely has a lot of good combo ability in this way and some good pressure to go with. But PortaJon just finding the hits, but EXDP right back in your face gets the activation, and the hair reset though. Gonna get PortaJon out of trouble.
I haven't really seen too many Chun-Li's using that new plus Crouch Fierce.
Yeah, it's scary, but yo, got the counter hit conversion. Now there's one more touch counter hit into the stand medium. Didn't even need the counter hit for it, but we'll take it anyway. PortaJon takes round number 1.
I'm purposely a weirdo. Also, it's been a while since I've played Necalli, but back when I was playing him, I kind of liked V-Skill 2 in this matchup. It kind of forces her to have to play closer to you. Not that that's much of an issue right now. PortaJon is just on the case.
By like a step back, avoided the throw. No EX wake up out of PortaJon. Gets the back throw. Knuckleberry trying to get something going. Big old jump. Looked like he was going to look for a V-skill 1, but
Very
instead
nice.
getting the crush now into the full confirm. This means the next touch for stun is still a dangerous situation.
Oh yeah.
Stomp, or the ground pound's the only thing that's meaty. Yeah, and he did it late too to try to bait it out. And this is the activation now for PortaJon. You gonna reset? Yep, nice tech. Oh, and he finds that hit afterwards too on the back medium punch.
Not bad though. That could have been your round. So definitely got a match here.
Yeah, I really would have just loved that that ground pound to be a little bit faster out of Knuckleberry. Really commit to it. It's the only thing that you get that's a true meaty there, I believe.
Yeah, when you're not in V-trigger for sure.
And so you really could do that into V-trigger activation to start lockdown pressure, right? But instead, PortaJon taking game 1, using that opportunity to make that comeback, and has his corner control already here with punishing Roundhouse for Fierce. Stay on the ground, but got the cross under. Now one more for the stun, instant overhead. Yeah, I could already see it coming. It was probably already coming out as I said it. But now we're gonna get the Hazanchu pressure going. One more touch for the game. Bust out. Here we go. Party's starting.
Oh,
Yeah, can't quite find the distance to find this activation point. PortaJon is doing an excellent job controlling where it can happen. Finally came from the ground pound, not a risk, but finds the jump. This could be it. Oh, tried to jab a second time to check PortaJon on the recovery, but just did not hit at the right time. Was a little bit too fast on it. But here we go. Good damage round start, but get the F on me, says PortaJon. Goes right back into it, though. Knuckleberry doesn't want to give him a moment. Chases down the V-shift and the stun. Here we go. Knuckleberry came to play. We saw a couple of times what Knuckleberry was capable of, but this was the first time that it all came together into one round. Knuckleberry now looking like he has a little bit more momentum, but PortaJon trying to shut that down immediately. Yo, but grip and dip. Gonna sit him right back down, do it again. No, the counter hit this time. And now the bust out's gonna come. Slowing the pace down now is PortaJon, but ran into another sweep. No confirm on the low forward, but we're just kind of swinging right now if you're on either side of this line.
Ooh, no punish.
It didn't want to activate on block, got the side swap, good blocks, and now has V-trigger. Both of them going to activate now, but PortaJon's going to activate now. Take up all of this damage, but this is not going to kill. Needs one more situation after this. Instant overhead? No, the weight and the throw is going to give PortaJon game number 2, up 2 now in the set.
That's probably what Nuck was thinking, was the instant overhead.
I mean, in that situation, you lose to every option, right? Low, throw, instant overhead, all of them would kill you there. You can try to EXEP, but already had busted out like that once before. Maybe thought PortaJon would have just blocked. So, you know, it's always that gamble situation. There's a 1 in 4 option, and feels like every choice you do is the wrong one. I like that backing up a little bit, letting PortaJon feel like he gets to push the big buttons now, but still keeping this pressure high in the corner. Activation is probably going to come soon as he can find the hit. Got the confirm, but no, a little bit too slow. You might just have to do the light slash combos there. All right, PortaJon still in this round. Air reset, V-shift. I like getting away. No confirm on the low forward, and now just backing up a little bit. You're in the corner. Reset back to neutral. Just trying to get over it. Got whiff punished though into the critical art. This is going to be close. I still don't think it does enough damage, but one more guess for game situation. Yo, he tried for the forward roundhouse to beat the throw. Oh, but the stop did not reach far enough, fast enough, and that means PortaJon is now on match point. This neutral so far has been a little bit slower. Nobody's getting that big hit off of round start, but finally the crush. Grip and dip once, sit him back down, dash forward. No, just the roundhouse. Not trying to steal too many turns, but got dashed under. Now PortaJon with the corner control, but the bus out this time. Ehclodam going to be +2 the V reversal. I don't quite like that. The distance is always a little bit weird.
Like the worst he gets is like a medium punch. It's really nothing Necalli gets off of that situation.
Oh, but chase him down, and now looking strong here, but activation is ready for Knuckleberry if he's able to find it.
Oh, trying to get out of there.
Reset again, out of the corner at the very least, but gets clipped, and now that's the activation for PortaJon. Went for the air reset. I like the jab check actually, but got clipped, and that's going to be it. No need to spin the CA. PortaJon's able to close out just with the V-trigger route and move forward to fight up against his brethren Flappy in loser semis, but we're going to hop on up to the winner side. But before we do that, let's shout out that match arena another time. If you're watching and you haven't gone through and claimed the code, please go through and do it. It costs you nothing. You just got to log in with any account, click the button for claim code. It's as easy as possible. It adds 25 cents to the pot for free, and it really helps your players out. You know, it can help them get a meal, save up money, you know, do whatever. It's literally free money. Like, there's no reason not to go through and click it. So just hit that up really quick for me. I really appreciate it. As we keep on flying through this tournament, I think we got Antony and LV prototype up on deck.
I really should have put prototypes on there. It's an awkward thing to type.
You don't like putting the 7 in between? You know,
it
Kevin was
breaks
saying
my
the same
brain a
thing.
bit.
Yeah, Kevin was saying the same thing when he was running the West Coast. It's like, I never know where to put the 7.
I know.
It's not that hard. It's just the first tee. You almost kicked him. That would have been really
I know.
funny.
I was like, oh god, almost out of blacklist. Jeez, just doing all the bad stuff. I don't.
If
I
you
know
add
what
the
the
blacklist,
7.
does that actually automatically click them out of the battle lounge? Because usually they can't
don't
join if you
know,
blacklist them.
Actually, let's see. No. I wonder what character he's gonna use here. Ken's not like the worst matchup. I mean, that might be wrong actually. For Honda,
No, it's gonna be Alex versus Ken, I believe.
yeah, I'm
Alex.
with you too.
How can you not want to see prototype play Alex?
Because I like seeing Prototype play Honda.
Chris, what are you, a Honda player?
Yeah, I used to be. I think about it sometimes. I've been trying to learn Cody lately.
I could see you started a whole new account for playing Cody.
Yeah, I actually hopped off of that. Just went on my main account. I'm still.
Isn't this still your other account?
No, this is my main account.
What was the account that you had last week?
No, it's not.
Now I got no. What was it? What
Oh,
was
well,
the name of the
it was
account
just
that you had last
Sniffles 07. It was originally a different Smurf account. I can't remember who I was playing on it before.
Well, it is going to be the Alex this time. The Red Earth. Maybe hype for the Capcom Fighting Collection coming out in a day or two.
Sure, that sounds right.
June 20 something.
Ooh, I like the use of the slash.
Yeah, and actually with this is the interesting thing with V-Trigger 2, you can actually slash a fireball and go into the DDT.
Yes. Also,
very dangerous.
You can do a similar thing with V skill too. If you can get it up.
Alright, but has V-Trigger activated now? And Anthony has so far
it
has.
is.
There we go. Anthony wasn't aware, hadn't had it launched attack, but still in full control, right? Like the V shift to stop the forward fierce pressure and stuff like that has just been excellent out of Anthony right now. Even in this neutral, unless he's the one going in and deciding the fight, beat out the crouch fierce, but blow forward into the DDT and chase down the V shift this time. Yo, he's watching, he's checking.
Very
Yo,
nice.
and he sets him
conversion.
down one guess for game.
Aw.
He guessed right with the EXE. He couldn't believe that he did it. Anthony playing so solid the entire round, and then he just busts that out right at the end. You're like, he's a smart kid. He won't do this. That's exactly why he does it.
Oh, Anthony got him hesitating on the anti-airs with all those Tatsus from before. Oh yeah, get him in the corner. Get that new Oki.
No good tech on the throw though. Oh, but the big crush send him right back down. EX need one more for the stun. Looking to see if there's going to be a V shift. Instead, it was just the V reversal. Get that stun down the side swap with the EX, and now look at the situation entirely changed.
Oh
you wake up.
yes. I'm biased.
What an excellent wake-up job there out
Yeah.
of Prototype, recognizing that the DP didn't connect fully, had plenty of time to get his own party started.
Yeah, that was actually
There we
really,
go.
really smart from him. A lot of people will get hit by that like that and not quick rise.
And man, I really like the adjustment. Prototype getting the crush, knows that he can't get too much from that range, instead just goes for a sweep because he gets dash Oki on sweeps. Remember that change to Alex?
Yeah.
Alex can sweep you and get pressure now. It's
I don't.
wild.
Part of me is like, why aren't I playing Alex? I used to.
Your character crisis does not need to continue, Sniffles. Every time I talk to you, you're like, why am I not playing this character? He walked forward,
Everyone
grabbed him
looks
from a
so
full square
fun.
away.
Oh,
Nice
very
anti-air
nice.
as well. Set him back down. What's the situation? Anthony now knows he's down in life, so he's trying to find the roundhouse into activation. Unfortunately, didn't find it. Prototype takes game one.
Alex wins.
Whew.
That felt like a lot. Lots of really cool reads throughout that. Great conversions too.
I have a full glass of water. I completely forgot this was here.
Oh, that's good. Water's good, I've heard.
Water is very good. Especially since I've been locked in this room for a couple of hours, and it is very warm now.
Ooh, crush counter sweep. Get a little bit back into the center here. Oh, Prototype's tired of these fireballs.
Yeah, trying to get close enough that they're not going to be
Nice
apart.
conversion.
Challenging after it. Set him back down. Grab him one time. Trying to chase him
Ooh.
down, but finally the low forward fireball connects
Yeah.
into the V trigger. Big old damage.
Ooh. The heck out of dodge there.
Ooh, got the crush confirmed. Gonna spend the big old CA, and that's going to give him this round. Anthony, spend the money. Don't be cheap on the date. What you don't want to have happen is to lose it all with you doing nothing.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to fuck around and find out with Prototype.
Oh, trust me, I've done it. I found out.
Ooh.
Results
good
in
punish.
me having 70 less points. Ooh! Yo, that tech on both sides was ridiculous. Got the crush into the confirm, spins it all just to get this damage, baby. Awesome again, 3 times. Everybody wants to do 3 times a lady, but we're going to get the roundhouse into activation. I like the block on the V reversal. And now it's Prototype's time to play. Waiting to see if Anthony's going to like V-shift away, do something crazy. And also not throwing fireballs anymore to get clashed on, right? Like we've played this game before. Anthony doesn't want to get DDT'd. I don't want to get DDT'd either. DDT hurt.
That's it. Probably my favorite to play with. It's very fun to do. But got Anthony tying it up there. Those air tatsus are really making Prototype hesitate and just kind of having free reign in the sky. Which I understand, it's hard. That's probably Alex's biggest pitfall is he's got like a decent bit of an angle behind him that he can't really anti-air.
Yeah, if you can't hold down back fierce, you really can't anti-air in that back zone.
Yeah, I mean you can get a little bit of it with the stand fierce, but it's kind of hard to time it properly.
Yeah, it's looking super hard to time right now. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we blocked that crossover. Yo, he tried to get the down fierce, but the EX Tatsu just teleports you to that other side. Anthony now up in the set.
I would like to see him try to save some of his meter for EX knees. They buffed that to frame 1 invincibility this season.
Yeah, but it just feels like in neutral that Prototype's looking a little bit lost, and then on defense you're just getting opened up because Anthony is so good at mixing up the options, right? Double neutral jump this time. Prototype just caught looking at it, just not sure what's going to happen with it, and that is now Anthony up 2-1.
Yeah, that game definitely went fast. I feel like Prototype was being a little too antsy trying to get in, and then again just freezing on the anti-airs, which is perfectly understandable. It's especially Anthony's Ken. It's just very hard to anti-air. He's mixing up between all these jump angles, between the tatsus and just regular jumps.
Right, but we're slowing down the pace,
Yeah.
letting Anthony sit on the back burner a little bit, go back to character select. I mean, we could see the Honda. There is a poison.
Poison would be the better pick. But
Yeah, but we saw Anthony dismember
that's true.
Flappy's poison.
Yeah.
So let's see what it's going to
Go
come
for
down
the
to. It is
Honda.
going to be
Interesting.
Mr. Honda. It's V skill 2 for the hands. So we'll see. No clap this time. We saw against Sagat the clap was kind of important, but no, nothing this time.
I feel like it's an interesting choice. You can't just do the
heavy
light
DP
headbutt.
punish. Was it only on stand block that Ken can do the heavy DP, or is it on stand or crouch block?
I think it's both. Don't quote me on it
Okay. Sniffles.
Ooh.
He thinks it's both. It's both.
I told you not to. I'm very curious about, especially with how fireball heavy Anthony has been tonight. I find it interesting he chose the V skill 2.
I mean, it could just be comfortability, like, oh, this is what I picked in the Ken match, and maybe not entirely paying attention to how he grabbed the dash forward. Wow.
Prototypes want to get in.
It's looking pretty bad. Antony now on match point. This character swap has not worked out that well. Yeah, getting anti-aired on the jump. You know Antony's looking for it. You can see that he's stopped throwing fireballs so much. Like he's like, okay, I'll stop throwing fireballs. Let's see if you want to jump. He started whipping some down jabs, stuff like that. But Prototype finding the opportunity to get a little bit of something run is going to be plus when you cancel it on hit. Has the opportunity. Wanted to see if there was going to be a reversal. Nothing happening. No flinches out of Antony either. Spins one EX bar just to kind of shut down any armor attempt for a second. But Prototype finally gets the EX butt slam just in the face now. I like the V reversal. Can't really check it without the V trigger. And now Headbutt got himself put into the corner. And this is a rough situation. It's just going to be enough to kill. Excellent job there out of Antony, taking it 3-1. In winners finals, moving on forward in the bracket to grand finals, undefeated still.
I thought with all these grandmasters showing up, maybe the king would be dethroned tonight, but so far he's looking unstoppable still.
We need like Matoha and Eli to show up.
Okay, so we got PortaJon and Flappy.
Porta, yeah. I'm so sorry for being so low energy. It's been a long day, but we are getting into it. Loser semifinals. We got PortaJon on one side, and the other side's going to be his Arizonan brethren, Flappy, who we saw rocking Poison in winner's side, Lucia in losers. I'm curious, they said that they've played each other quite a bit, so what's going to be the shakedown here? Who has the familiarity? Who has the upper hand? Of course, when players know each other, the matchup can be advanced in a way that the commentators don't know, because they're doing they're not playing the matchup necessarily character to character. There's a lot of in-depth player motivations that are being challenged, right? So it's like the I know that you know that I know that you know situation on both sides. But it is going to be the Lucia, which I think is a little bit interesting. Still the V skill 1, V trigger 2. Does not like the V trigger 1 at all.
V trigger 2 is just better.
Round 1.
Yeah. PortaJon's been rocking this as on shoot the entire night.
Ooh, trying to get that sweet punish on the fireball.
Dash for the counter hit conversions as well. Medium fireball going a little bit over. Picked the side that was in front. A good block from Flappy until he got to the low. Gotta watch your toes. Only -2 on EX leg, so it means that you get to stay safe here. But activation from Flappy, dashes forward, finds the back there, and is able to get this pressure going. Gonna swing. I like the V shift as an option and getting to use this as on showing the combo. Dashwood got clipped the second time trying to punish the sweep, but missed on the combo. Couldn't get his own right back at you, but now V-trigger on deck for PortaJon, and he finds on the EX legs just maybe wasn't enough to get the confirm. But Flappy's still in it. He gets the EX run. He gets the pressure. He finds the overhead.
Wow. I honestly did not think that was going Flappy's way.
I didn't think so either. PortaJon had that neutral control pretty on lock until he missed that
nice
combo
buffer.
for the kill off of the EX legs. And the big punish here, counter hit conversion as well. The stand fierce. Tick, tick. Absolutely. Why do you get to throw from a mile away? Throw from a mile away again. It's going to work out pretty well here. Has full super on deck as well. Should be able to kill without too much of a problem. You can't tell me that you need to be able to throw the opponent after 2 ticks of light kick.
She needs it.
No.
Have you seen her nooch?
Yes.
Lucia wins.
And I saw how she disposed of it swiftly and made it to the corner.
Yeah. But it all starts in nooch though. So she needs those tools when she gets her chance.
Round 1.
No. Because at the end it threw a button because that's how far that it went.
Oof.
been really good for, we haven't talked about it too much. PortaJon getting these stand light punches into legs does require you to actually have some level of execution with down charge. Yo, win for the reset. I'd love to see it. Do it again. Nobody wants to do 3 times a lady, though. Nobody's gone for the walk-up throw 3 times. Makes me sad.
Well,
Launcher combo.
normally third time is when people change up their habit.
Now I'm all for it. Make them show you that they're going to change, but a wake-up EXDP means that you have to change. Flappy finds the activation on a follow-up situation, but not able to get much. I like the V reversal out of PortaJon, who's just looking for a confirm to critical art. Really miss on the anti-air, and that gives Flappy a chance to worm his way back in here. Do it again. 3 times. There we go, baby. 3 times a late. Granted, one was a back throw, but that's fine. Caught you trying to tick throw, reverse tick throw, delay throw, and man, Flappy just found every situation, found every hole in PortaJon's defense.
Final round. Fight.
He was safe on that slide. Matter of fact, was plus got the jab afterwards. So didn't get the full combo. Just backing up the trade out so that PortaJon can't get the roundhouse into anything more. Zanchi's going to get checked here. Back throw him. Now we're chilling out. Flappy's sitting on a full critical art. PortaJon is trying to find a way to get in consistently, get some damage on the board, because right now it's been all Flappy all day pretty much in terms of able to getting in and get the damage on that. Looking for the counter hit, didn't confirm to the EX legs. You know that they wanted it, but PortaJon can just stay super safe here. Doesn't need to get too crazy, but oh my goodness, Flappy getting super crazy. EX running into up kicks.
Regular heavy
Regular
DP?
DP.
That has no invisibility on it, other than fireball.
Maybe it was the hard read.
Maybe.
All right. Did not work out, however, and that gives it to PortaJon to tie it up 1 apiece.
Round 1. Fight.
Oof. Get smacked by those heavies. This is a dire situation right now. Oh, but poking their way out. Getting that counter hit. Combo. Carrying it all the way
Push
to
to
the
the
corner.
corner now. Tried it for the Shin Sham. I like the poke out. -2, so you're not going to be in too much danger, but the throw to put you right back in there, baby. Challenge after the baton. It's out of play now, so you definitely have some. You definitely have to be more careful on taking the risk if you're Flappy here, PortaJon. You just need to make sure that you're closing the gaps where you can, not letting Flappy get away with too much here.
Which I said earlier in chat, but you can definitely see the experience against Lucia from PortaJon. Not biting on those sweeps. Oh. Oh,
The
didn't
V shift
have it.
gets away.
Could have had no S for that, but
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah.
Instead, we're back here in this neutral. Gray Life in favor of Flappy here until that EX Fireball kind of hit. And Gray Life came back for PortaJon in the whiff punish with the stand medium kick. You don't see that button often from Chun-Li's, but when it hits, boy, does it hit.
Fight.
surprised Flappy's letting these roundhouses fly without punishing them. Lucia's got a great sweep for whiff punishing. Oh, they tried for it.
Yeah, it did not work out. Instead, the big whiff punish. Tried to get the throw and just needs pretty much 1 hit to confirm to the critical art. But no, the big whiff on the other side says, you did your spinning bird kick, I'll do mine. Now the stun on deck. With the V-trigger activation, it's actually going to make this difficult to kill, I feel.
Yeah, definitely. Gonna have to have a reset.
Ooh, trying to get him to throw.
Well, this is kind of dangerous though for PortaJon too. There's so much meter.
Now has critical art.
Yeah.
I would be so careful trying to throw fireballs. PortaJon could definitely super right through. He's actually looking for it now. Dashes forward, finds the throw instead, and that gives PortaJon another game going up 2-1.
So far, my biggest takeaway right now is I feel like Flappy panics a little bit on defense. A lot of EXTPs from really weird ranges. And other interesting choices as well. Which maybe that's just the player matchup thing. Oh. This round is not going how they want.
And no, I can't imagine that somebody wants to be down in life 90%. You know, just a brief aside here, but PortaJon definitely feeling it right now. Kind of has this read on Flappy and where Flappy's trying to go on screen, even a read on these DPs and stuff, right? Even like how unforced they may seem to us, they're trying to read something that PortaJon is going to do, I feel. What that is may be a mystery to both of us, but something's happening. But good confirmed on the Fierce into the critical art. It's going to be a good life lead going into what could be the final round here. We've seen Flappy make some awesome comebacks. Good block on the empty jump low there. Trying to find this activation point, but PortaJon is scooting all the way out. Does not want to give a free activation, but we're going to see the EX run here. Yep. Going to take him all the way coast to coast. Got the double light kick. Try to walk forward to get the throw, but PortaJon was already pressing. The EX leg's going to earn another throw. Trapped in this corner right now. Oh my goodness. Had enough invincibility on the V reversal to avoid the low forward, and now Flappy is in a pretty difficult situation. Locked in this corner right now, and yeah, the medium kick just checking the walkout. 3-1. PortaJon moving forward to fight up against Prototype now. What kind of an unfortunate ending series of events for Flappy.
It's go time.
So I do have Prototype on here. That's right, I had it on. Teal brain. Huh. So,
all right, and while we have this little bit of downtime, I want to give another shout out to that match arena. If you guys haven't gone through and use those claim code buttons, we have 38 of them left. It'd be super great and awesome if you went through and claimed them, added that 25 cents to the pot for free. Give a shout out to the people that have done it already. BookFizz, Gil Laurie, Chase Brown, John Toy, myself, Body Nova. I think I shouted out everybody else out of Body Novel. Thank you all so much for showing up, watching, clicking the claim code buttons. As we move forward into losers finals, we saw that Prototype lost earlier to Antony. I believe PortaJon also lost to Antony. So both of these players looking for that run back. I'm not sure who's going to be able to get it. I just know that they both definitely want it.
absolutely. I'm really curious. Yeah, okay, we're getting the Alex. Going with the tried and true.
Round one.
Hopefully,
Definitely be. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, hopefully, Prototype has got that antsiness so out of them that at the end of their last match, they were getting very aggressive.
Yeah, it seems to be a little more patient here, trying to just walk forward and poke with the down medium, but oh my goodness, clipped out of the startup of something there. Just thought he had that extra time trying to chop these fireballs too, but finally the V-trigger activation. Just getting clipped, trying to walk forward a little bit too much, but clipping the backdash here, set him down with the throw, and now we get to play a little bit. Try to command grab him too far away. Ooh. That was a good V-shift. It gets you out of danger. It's what it's there for, right? You avoid the throw, you avoid the command grab, you avoid the forward fierce in that situation as well. Really the only thing that kind of leads to is if Prototype commits to a normal throw where he won't get too much Oki after it either.
Although actually, when Alex got that V-trigger 2 active, It's really easy to punish V-shifts with crouching medium punch and DDT.
Yeah, as long as you're not whiffing a
Yeah,
big fat command grab.
Oh yeah. It was the right call in that situation for sure.
But you talked about Prototype's instincts. I want to say it's really still kind of there. He's really trying to block and close this gap, push these big roundhouse buttons to find a confirm.
Oh, we making reads out here. Oh.
Yeah, it's unfortunately not making all of them quite properly. PortaJon with his own reads again with the V-shift, getting around that command grab, finding the punish as well. Taking game number 1.
Curious if we'll see some adjustments from Prototype, because PortaJon's been kind of antsy on defense, using V-shift 2 times. Both times guessing right. Oh. Oh, not ready for the anti-air. Oh. And PortaJon is,
Yeah, PortaJon just seems ready for everything that Prototype is trying to do here. Gonna find the activation on sweep, yeah. Can get the party started. Finally, not V-shift. And didn't have didn't have any meter to V-shift there, so had to hard commit to that one. But now after the elbow slash, setting him back down, waiting for the patience to see if he's gonna V-shift, and now PortaJon just waking up buttons. Oh my goodness! And now just swinging back in this neutral, grab fierce. Yeah, hitting a little bit on the late frames.
oh, I thought he was going for the Yami.
Yeah, I saw it there as well on the heavy command grab. You know, people love to do it. Got the back there, now just a pixel. He went for the overhead on whiff. Can still get it. Yeah, the double crouch like it caught you. Moving around just a little bit. Even it looked like PortaJon was sitting down back, but maybe just tried to push a button or stand up for just that one pixel, that one frame. Prototype definitely not out of it yet. You can see him still trying to adapt, this time jumping again, getting the hit. But the EX reversal just says, get off me, I'm not taking the guess.
Making it safe. Oh, just doing it raw that time. Oh yeah,
Finds
that
the
new
activation.
activation.
Yeah, it's so scary, leaves you right in the face. But again, with the EX, spinning bird legs, getting it off, and then doing the heavy legs into the activation, finds the opportunity after on the plus situation, and now just trying to keep the pressure, and I lost the stream.
Oh, good reaction. Punishing for the fireball Prototype.
Alex wins.
Tying it up there. What's up, Tom? Time zones are weird.
He's dead. He's
Who-
dead, Jim.
Did you? I don't want to know anymore. Actually,
What?
I don't want to know who's dead. I don't know what he's doing.
Round 1.
Might be a mission. of guilt.
PortaJon's dead. What do you mean? Or
Damn,
Tom's dead
they
because
were
it's
ready for
early
that.
in the morning.
Oh wow.
Tom, did you get your clothes?
Oh.
Oh, double dash, set him back down. Big boot for the meeting. No, just going to keep it simple. Nice anti-air for PortaJon. But still
Oh.
locked in this corner right now.
Interesting.
He just
interaction
let a
there.
regular spinning bird kick.
These people are swinging. I hope you're doing well, Tom. Oh,
Oh, got clipped
Death.
on the toes.
skunk.
Break the neck.
Well, this clearly isn't canon. Because she's in Street Fighter 6.
No. The neck getting broken is not.
This is an MK deception.
Yes, it's MK deception, but sweep. Oh my goodness. Into the power bomb.
No, was it Deadly Alliance that it started out that way? I can't remember anymore. Those are
I don't
bad
even know
games.
what train that you're trying to follow. But we got the activation out of Prototype, but nice low checks out of PortaJon, but still just chasing him down with the First was the grab, and then it was the stomp, but couldn't get the confirm on the crush. Had to spin the activation, and now just trying. Yo, he got the shimmy.
Getting out.
Roll on out. Can he follow? No, didn't quite have the thinking slices. What? Yo, just raw DDT, and now you gotta guess.
It. Okay, I don't.
He tried it again, and then the overhead didn't work either. Has critical art, can definitely chip out if that's the option that he wants to go for. One touch from Prototype still could have killed. Yeah.
Yeah, that could have easily been a dash up command grab even.
But now starting this one with no meter. Prototype with 2 bars. That's EX stomps, EX elbow slashes.
Yeah, we'll check. Oh,
misconfirm. Yeah, double dash forward, and now you got to eat this Oki. Good tech on the grab, but Prototype's still the one in full control of the pacing here. No, but still got the V-skill charge up. He had to slash into it. You can see that was right there, right on the edge, but C8 now on deck for Prototype. If he can find a hit, he can use it.
Yeah, any confirm, definitely going to go into that.
Has feature activation now, so we're going to see down medium punch into it this time, but finds the fierce into the heavy chop. I believe that works counter hit only into the critical art. So that's 2 games up now for Prototype, or 2-1, excuse me. All right, one more in this losers finals, possibly for Prototype to get the run back against Antony. PortaJon. These names are too similar.
PortaType.
PortaType.
Oh.
PortaJon.
Oh, he misses dash. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh,
He walked forward so much and not using EX on any of these counters, instead getting crushed himself into the backdrop. Now you're in the corner, but nice anti-air, but missed the meaty situation. Now Prototype gets his time to play in the sun. Where are you going, babe? Sit next to me. That's all Prototype's trying to say. Chun-Li just trying to get away. What's the name of the song? I want to get away. I want to fly away.
Yeah.
It's a song. Tom.
I know.
Tom
I know it's a song. The next
what's
line
the name
is
of the
yeah.
song?
I have no idea what it's called.
Yeah. Man.
Oh, anywho, this round has gone PortaJon's way here. Not quite over yet, though.
Listen, never say never.
Oh no! He might not have been able to convert from that. That was a weird activation.
You got the Guile thing coming in. He's gonna make this comeback. I'm surprised there wasn't a DDT after that one.
Yeah.
There
Wow,
we
what a
go.
convert.
Low into it this time. Got him again. Critical art on deck for PortaJon now, but he got grabbed again.
he
No,
reverted
the
again.
anti-air.
I respect it. I love the cheekiness.
That would have been a way to end it right there. If that grab hit, that would have been the kill or maybe the stun. That would have been ridiculous. But a big old crush here, baby. Backdrop him.
Okay.
What's it going to be? Nice tech. Yo, he chased him down. Where are you going? That's the stun. He doesn't have enough to kill. He needs one more situation.
Sure?
Oh, I lied.
I was gonna say.
I forgot that he gets normal knee now in that combo.
Damn.
Yo, that's wild. 3-1 now. PortaJon out of the tournament. Thanks so much for playing. But big old shout out to Prototype moving forward. We're in grand finals now. Antony has been undefeated so far this tournament, and I want to shout out the Match Arena again. Tom, thank you so much for joining. If you can definitely go through, hit up this Match Arena right here. Click the claim code button on the right-hand side for me, and add that 25 cents to the pool for free out of, Match Arena's pockets. You can also do any of those sponsor quests on the right-hand side if you are willing and able. So thank you so much, because I know Tom was going to do it. now the run back. Antony took this match 3-1 in winner's side. So let's see if there's going to be the comeback here. We saw, I think, also before last week that Antony beat Eli 3-1. And then grand finals happened, and that was really, really close. So, I mean, this can definitely still go both ways, and it feels like Prototype has worked out his shakiness that he kind of had before.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious if we're going to stick with the Alex. The Honda definitely does not seem the way to go. But I guess we'll see what he goes with here. Maybe. There we go.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the games want to crash. You never know.
Okay.
But it is going to be the Alex. But this time, rocking, I don't know. This is the same thing that he's been rocking the entire time. I'm tripping.
Oh, yeah, definitely the same thing.
Alright, it definitely feels back to what it felt in round 1 of winners finals. Just much slower and more patient out of Prototype. Not really trying to go in a whole lot, but he is starting this one off with the life lead, so it makes it a little bit easier to sit back and play a little more patient. All right, but Antony back to his old shenanigans, trying to mess up the jumping. Yeah, this time the Tatsu calling out the stomp. It actually can't hit air to air still, so you know, just loses to anything that your opponent jumps in with. Yo, he mashed the DP. That's wild. Antony not showing any of this respect. And, he got behind the EX dive kick from Ken. Is so effective. The back throw now. And this is where we've seen, Prototype get a little bit more antsy. The V trigger is on deck for both players. We get the activation out of Prototype first. If Antony's able to hit any of these roundhouses, it will be the activation into the kill. But he finds the low.
Oh.
Clipping is going to get him again. Yo, that was enough to kill. I thought it was going to be one more situation, but good stuff from Prototype.
Again, I kind of hope Prototype starts looking for those anti-air EX knees. We're going to spend all this meter, though, right here. Get the life
Not
lead
saving
early.
it for any of those anti-air EX knees. Now has to deal with 3-bar Antony on the other side of the screen. Waiting to see if he's going to end up jumping. Yeah, there's 1 bar. Good blocks, got the tick throw on it too, and that means Prototype could get something started, but liner breaker, that target combo from Antony going to clip up. And now Prototype afraid to push buttons in case there's an EXCP, and this time no dive kick. It's the jump and the big old fierce, and now the shim sham, thank you ma'am, into the stun. He's going to be able to build up the critical art, and that is a round for Antony if he wants to spend it.
Let's go be greedy here.
Sweeping the activation. I like the walk back out of Antony, keeping it patient, but a big old crush now. Break him down. EXCP,
There it
the
is.
V-ship, chase him. 1 more. Yo, and he found the toes. Prototype taking game number 1. That's what you get for being greedy, Antony.
Yeah, you can. That's an easy OS, that crouch. Medium punch. So, definitely got the shakiness out. And walk up
my
throw.
goodness.
Wow, bravery.
It's not just bravery. It was just like the way that he was moving at neutral, just so good at just micro spacing there. And just caught Antony not even looking for the throw. But now look at this. Antony, the one's impatient, running into every single button until he finds the activation for himself. Going to push to the corner now and gets one good situation here. Toss him up 1 time. Plus frames. I like the V reversal, but
Yeah, agree.
you got to make sure that you make it count. Grab the damage off of it too. And now we go back to this neutral. And the EX chop getting clipped out. That's actually a big loss for Prototype, but does it again this time. Finds the activation. Gets all this big old damage. Nice tech on the throw.
Oh,
And he actually checked it on the other side with jabs, but still the crush into the activation here. I don't think it's going to be enough. EXCP maybe.
that's so unfortunate for Prototype. If he had been ready for that hit to connect, that would have been his round. Oh, oh God. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
too ambitious with the runs, but jab DP beating out the throw, and that gives Antony a good situation here, but nice crouch fierce into the knees, getting a good old damage. Interesting trade. You got to be careful. Both of them now with V trigger. Who's going to be able to find the activation first? It's Prototype. Yo, and he actually he whiffed on the button, and it's like you try to push on somebody's whiff, and they're already like recovering and pushing out their next button to punish you whiffing your normal, but that wasn't enough to kill. Still needs one more touch here, and Antony definitely going to try to find his point to activate these roundhouses coming in. He tried the DP afterwards. It's like, oh, you're going to try to whiff me innocently.
The Street
I'll
Fighter
just mash
4
DP.
classic right there.
It's like early Street Fighter 5 classic. People just pushing
Oh,
it
yeah.
out, so they're mashing like heavy DP or EX DP. You're like, yeah, it's -4. Add a space if I'm close enough to you. Alright, but now Antony going back to this fireball game. We hadn't seen it for a couple of rounds. But the jump's not working out so far. Needs to mix it back up with the EX and the regular air tatsus and the jump fierces. Need to really work them all into the mix now. But instead, opting to stay on this ground for now. Gonna try to get Prototype to be a little bit antsy with these fireballs. But, excuse me, try to get Prototype antsy with these fireballs. But Prototype staying pretty chill here. Doesn't need to get too antsy. Got the whiff punish on the other side after whiffing the chomp. But now back there to the corner. Antony gets his time to play. But dive out of the corner. I'd love to see it. V reversal now. Antony's got to make this comeback the clean, old-fashioned way. And Prototype has all this V trigger just to be able to close it out. But yo, he went to the other side and got the punish.
No, I'll definitely take the damage to get out of the corner. Oh my god.
Old trade. And then he runs up and gets the low. Antony ties it up a game apiece, playing a little bit wild style right there. Alright, so are we going to try to slow down at all, or are we going to keep playing a little bit faster pace? It seems like the slow style is working out of Prototype until he gets his V-trigger activated, and then he really wants to turn up the pace. Antony just been with trying to just vary the pace as best as he can, like neither too fast nor too slow the entire time, changing it up on the fly. This time slowing it down with the fireballs, the step kicks, really forcing Prototype to be the one to approach here.
Yeah,
And it's working out well for him.
heck of a life lead so far.
Yeah, but you got to be careful. Once this life lead starts dwindling, snap the neck, bring him back down with the mix, grab him again. Didn't want to dash forward, didn't want to have the DP, but he walks up and gets another crush. One more for the stun. Waited to see if there was going to be an EX DP bust out, but no, the crouch fierce not anti-airing the EX dive, and now you're in the corner. Yo, he waited so long. And you're so scared in that situation if Ken's going to walk back and push fierce and punish you and crush counter you for pushing a delayed button. But if you don't do anything, it just allows Antony to walk up, get his own throw, find his own situation afterwards. So Prototype finding out that he can't be as patient as he was last round, needs to try to turn the pressure up, but can't seem to find the right way to do it here. The big old crush counter forward fierce got nothing from it afterwards for the juggle, and we're just
There
kind
we
of
go.
swinging this neutral. The fierce setting him right back down as the anti-air. Now Antony can be in a little bit of trouble. The V-trigger on deck activated already for Prototype, trying to activate his own. This time the crouch fierce working. Did it early enough. One bar on deck for Antony, trying to activate. Nice whiz punish.
So with a V trigger 2 up, it's definitely a scarier thing to whiff. Very nice.
And this, yeah, I think the EX bar would have worked out there, but the regular Tansu not working out. Prototype trying to go up 2-1 in the set right now.
Yeah, this matchup is interesting for Alex because like you've seen the EX dive kick just going right over his head a lot of the times, so he wants to avoid being at that spacing where that will happen. But it's so hard because you got to get in to get your damage.
Yeah, and speaking of getting into getting damage, Antony gripping him up twice there, showing him what's good, and going up 2-1 in the set, trying to close this out. Just needs one more. It really just comes down to if Antony's going to be able to try to establish himself with the jumping game, or if Prototype's going to be able to shut it down.
Yeah.
a little bit to the fireball game. Like, Anthony has had a couple of good fireball games, but
Yeah.
compared to the big damage that Anthony is getting when he finds the jumps or makes Prototype whiff on an anti-air, blocking a fireball is way more inconsequential. Here's the big crush. I like the combo with the Fierce, had the back charge as well to make the rest of the combo work, but now trapped in the corner. Anthony just run his game at once, twice, and now 3 times a lady. Absolutely. Do I hear 4 times a lady? No, this time the change up with the back medium and the heavy punch target combo. But sweep activate. No, he missed the
Too
meaty.
meaty.
And you didn't get killed on that back there, so it was just free meter for Anthony there. As we go into potentially final game here. Looking like the same situation as last time. Prototype wins game 1 and then loses the rest of it. Anthony just with these terrific adjustments of making the jumps a dangerous, credible threat. And when that's not working, you know, just finding the way to slow the pace down with the fireballs. But really, man, these dive kicks, like, you can't say, like, oh, you know, like, he can't dive kick infinitely. Like, at a certain point, he has to run out of meter. But, like, Anthony's been doing such a good job of getting damage. But here's the big activation. Set him back a little bit. No V-shift. Another crush, though. This could be the stun. No, one more. This is the best case situation. You just need one more. There we go. Miss on the dive kick. Nice tech on the throw, though. Yo, the forward fierce whiff, but that don't matter. Any touch here for Prototype will be able to confirm. Yeah, and calls him out on the roundhouse, just pushing the double low forward that time. Prototype staying alive, looking like the Bee Gees. I've said that line so many times. Sorry, that just hit me.
Anthony's got
Staying
2 EX dive kicks loaded up here.
Almost 3.
Yep, now he's got
But it's
3.
not just him doing the EX dive kick. It's mixing it up with the jump fierce
Oh, yeah,
and the regular dive kick. Like, all of them together. Because they happen at a little bit different ranges, and you're not always ready for all of them at the same time. But a big jump on the charge V skill. Not even sure what Prototype was going for, like why he was going for it at that range. Seemed way too close. All right, but here we go. Drop him there. The forward fierce catches the toe. Still has one more on deck if he can find it, but the V reversal, that's going to slow down and probably kill off the rest of Prototype's V trigger unless Anthony throws a fireball right now. Yeah, instead just getting the V skill 2 charge up. Gonna use it to set Anthony right back down. Can't chop into anything else. Checks the run forward though. Now just one more touch for Prototype to tie this up 2-2. Anthony just needs one good touch in order to find this as well.
Scary. Oh,
Oh, he went for the big bet.
Good
EXDP
call.
wouldn't have even killed. Oh, but he probably could have activated maybe.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yo, like, shoutouts to Prototype for not biting there.
Yeah, I mean, -2 on the EX dive kick, right? So it's very tempting to try to take your turn.
But I mean, in a way, Anthony kind of showed his hand earlier by doing like a regular DP after it. Those tricks only work when you don't do them that often.
Yeah, and it had been a couple of games, but not enough. Prototype has that long elephant-like memory. Catches the dash forward. Here we go.
Okay,
Here's
let's.
Anthony looking super strong right now. Prototype might be feeling himself a little bit too much. Anthony just definitely does not want to deal with the bracket reset, it looks like.
Well, hopefully, Prototype slows it back down. That slow style has been working out great for him.
Yo, the neutral jump thankfully didn't get jumped in, punished. Prototype just trying to chill out in this neutral, but back throw though, and now we're pushing to this corner, but beats the jump air dot.
It's rare you see that.
Put the bus out. He got the full combo EXDP at the end, and Prototype trapped here in the corner. I like the V reversal on the -2, but you're giving up your comeback here. And he doesn't need the comeback. He gets rid of it just to shut down Prototype. Now still locked in this corner again, and now you're definitely, unless you get a crush counter, not getting that that V trigger this time. Yeah, V shift. He commits to not having it, and he got Anthony to whiff and going to get the backdrop here. Needs one good situation. Oh, he got the
My
reset.
God, he got it.
Yo, let's go.
Honestly, I'm unsure if that would have killed without the jab there as well. That's wow.
All right, so now we are in final round for the regular set. This is either going to be the reset for Prototype or the tournament for
Ooh.
Antony. And you see Prototype trying to get cheeky with these dashboards. You can't do them too much, but toss them in every once in a while, especially when you've established a much slower pace style. You know, and dash forward for the Oki. Has this corner control right now. Antony still has a couple EX bars, but the boot to the face is going to do enough here to settle Antony down a little bit. Spins a bar for the V reversal. Prototype whiffing on the forward fierce. It was a little bit too far away. The crouching frame of Antony too strong, and now just taking them coast to coast to the other corner. Nice tech on the throw. The V shift, I don't like it, but you're back to mid screen away from danger. Excuse me, the danger of the corner, but critical art on both sides. Any confirm out of Antony. He spins one bar of it. He spins a V reversal too. Prototype just trying to find a way to get this this V trigger on deck. He gets something going. Yeah, he's going to find the activation here. Sits him down with the EX. Yo, and he does not want Antony to bust out here. EXCP has been such a problem. The Tatsu going to make everything whiff. And now no more life on the side of Prototype. He can't armor through anything. He's just trying to get plus frames. Afraid that Antony's going to EX and bust out. 17 seconds left on the clock, and he punishes the -4. Antony is your victor tonight again, but a big shout out to all of our players. One more shout out to the Match Arena, !Match Arena in the chat. You can click claim code to add 25 cents to the pot for free. All of this is going to be going to Antony because he's the victor. Well, we might not even be able to pay out at $3.75.
Yeah.
Match Arena might take that all back.
Not sure how that works. Yeah.
Tom can let us know, but good old stuff to all of our competitors: Prototype, Antony, PortaJon, Big Mac. I like to shout out all of the top 8: Knuckleberry, Ehclodam, Frieza, and Flappy. Excellent showing out of all of you. Thank you everybody that showed up for the tournament. Thank you everybody that showed up for the stream as well. I've been Nogaremi. You can find me at Nogaremi on Twitter, NOGARREMI. You might find me on a couple of more broadcasts that are coming around. If you missed the announcement tonight, there's some regional events that are the TOs actually get to pick the commentators, and there's a lot of them. So it'll be super fun. But you've been watching Sniffles. That's 2 F's, 2 L's, Sniffles. You can find him on Twitter at Sniffles as well. We need to find out who we are going to raid. We can pay out at $3.75. Let's go.
Cool. Nice.
Who's still online? OGon and Prototype still online. Not sure how long they're staying.
Yeah.
I don't know which one you want to go for.
I'm surprised John is still on. Jeez. Yeah, we did Prototype last week. I guess we'll do Jan. Is it just OG Jan?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Typed it out for you. But again, thank y'all so much. Go enjoy Jan's stream. I'm sure he's probably going to wrap up soon, but it'll be fun. In the meantime, we've been the Online Local West Coast. Have fun. Have a good night.
See you. Bye.